Good morning, Valley. Today on Valley por Vida, we're checking out premier martial arts and breaking down why regular exercise is so important. We've also got an interesting trending topics story to share with you about a skateboarding violinist, so be sure to stick around for that. And we're introducing you to a bluegrass group who writes music that is inspired by the pandemic. We're showing you one piece they call the Toilet Paper Song. Plus, there are so many great events happening in your neighborhood, so be sure to stick around for What's Up RGV. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, our friends at Premier Martial Arts encourage you to try something new in 2020. Karate, Taekwondo, and kickboxing are just some of the ways to diversify your workouts this new year, and we've got all of those details. Here's this week's Workout Wednesday segment.
So my name is Miss Tabitha, and I am the manager and instructor at Premier Martial Arts in McAllen. And basically what we do is we empower lives through martial arts every single day. So new year, new you, we always say that all the time, but now it's time to actually take action. So here what we say is, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. It might be a little intimidating thinking about martial arts, but whenever our students come in here, whether you're a child or you're an adult, you're gonna have the time of your life. Well, again, you're growing, you're learning from yourself, and you're growing with the peers that are here with you in the class, and you're just basically empowering yourself as well. So here we work in a 6 feet apart. You know, we do sanitize as we come into class. Everybody under the age of 10, over the age of 10 is required to wear a face mask. And we disinfect before and after classes because safety is super important here. We want to be able to keep our doors open. We want to be able to continue empowering lives. And so safety is number one here at Premier. So I know that right now, you know, students might be at a point where they're getting a little tired, they're getting a little anxious when it comes to Zoom. And at the very beginning, we were very fortunate enough to have, you know, all of our students jump on board, and you should have seen us. We had like 100 people at a time doing our classes, being on Zoom, and we're trying to focus on everybody. We'd have all of our instructors as well as encouraging. So that was really awesome, and we had a lot of positive feedback from our parents telling us that, you know, with the difficult situation, this is the one thing they were looking forward to. You know, at the end of their day of school, doing their online classes, they were already jumping on, putting their uniform on, and waiting for the time to click for that Zoom class to begin. And you know, right now, you know, some students might not feel so comfortable coming in. We still offer Zoom classes for a lot of our students that, you know, want to train at home and, you know, keep that extra safety as well. So 2020 was a difficult year for a lot of different people for different reasons, right? And you know, with the 2021 starting up, you know, this is a time to take opportunities that you didn't know you had. You know, take advantage of wanting to try something completely new, push yourself there. You know, we don't want to, you know, regret not taking that extra step. So this is the year to really push yourself to do that.
Karate, Taekwondo, and kickboxing are just some of the ways to diversify your workouts this new year, and we hope you can give one of these fun workouts a try. Again, if you're inspired to work out this new year, you've got to know a little bit about nutrition because diet and exercise go hand in hand. So we've got a few health and gym tips for you to keep in mind this January.
Gym membership, they call it the peak season in January. Everybody kind of starts new. They start classes, they start, you know, workout routines. So that's the biggest thing you see.
Fitness isn't the only thing we talk about with New Year's resolutions. We also look at nutrition, mental wellness of body and mind, and you can do that not just in person, but because of COVID-19, you can also do that online and on your apps.
What steps are you going to take to feel well? And yes, losing weight may contribute to that, but also, you know, regular activity, mindfulness practices, and good sleep.
really different how everything has changed, but in a way it's made all of us fitness professionals better because we've had to look at new ways that we can connect with our members.
We hope you can keep these diet, gym, and exercise tips in mind for a healthy 2020. Well, exercise may be a must, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. There are plenty of ways to make your workout experience entertaining, and that's the mindset of one teenager who has gained popularity online for his unique talent of skateboarding while playing his violin. Here is what's trending.
Well, I don't really know. It was just something that was kind of like really fun to do. I just randomly thought while sitting at the park it would probably be fun to ride the skateboard and play my instrument to see if I could like do it. I started riding on it and like I wasn't feeling unbalanced or anything, so I just like continued to do it. And then a few days later, this one family, like their children were like all staring at me, and it was kind of funny to watch. When you're playing the violin, it's hard enough to like try and keep the pressure of the weight of the bow balanced to make an even sound. And when I'm riding the skateboard, the road is very rocky, and so you have to try and keep it like the notes sound as smooth as possible. I just simply do it because I like to ride the skateboard and I like to play the violin.
Thomas says balancing on the skateboard is key to hitting the right key on the violin. So cool. All right, well, another topic that the internet is having fun with this 2021 also has to do with music. We've all seen the bare shelves at supermarkets as people have stocked up on hand sanitizers, bleach, and plastic gloves. But one item has been scarcest of all, and that is toilet paper. But what is a frustration to some may just be inspiration for others. Take a look at one bluegrass group from Kentucky who believes laughter and music are the best medicine when it comes to situations like these.
Then a skittle load of Sherman rolled in out of the back like feeding piranhas. They began to attack, pushing and shoving, even throwed a punch or two. Thought to myself, Lord have mercy, what in the world people fighting over that stuff for? They're just gonna throw it away. I've used weeds and leaves and a handful of grass. All kinds of ways you can clean yourself, and when the new Sears catalog came out, we was all glad. In the summertime when sweet corn was ripe, we'd save every cob was a really good white toilet paper to us, something that the rich folks had.
It is a serious thing, but something like this can take your mind off of it for a few minutes and let you forget about it and maybe help you through the day.
The Bluegrass group says, why are people fighting over toilet paper if you're just going to throw it away? They hope to continue bringing laughter and smiles through music. So be sure to stick around for next week's What's Trending segment for so much more. Well, there are many great events happening across the Rio Grande Valley now and throughout the month of January, and we've got all of those details. Here is What's Up, RGV. All right, well, if you're a fan of live musical entertainment, look no further than South Padre Island for your dose of fun this and next week. The Castaways Band will be performing at Laguna Bob's today, as well as January the 13th from 2 to 5 p.m. And the dance patio overlooks the Laguna Madre, so you can take in all of the sights. It's going to be a great event for you and your family, so consider dropping by sometime this afternoon. You can also check out Ruthie's Rockin' Country performance at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill. It's live music, delicious local seafood, the island breeze, and plenty of sunshine. All happening at the biggest beach bar in Texas. Clayton's team says it'll be a party in the middle of the day, and you are invited to attend. For all the details, feel free to drop by their SPI location today. And if you're a sports fanatic, listen up, because Wrestling Revolution proudly presents Brawl at the Brewery, happening on Sunday. Doors will open at 4 p.m., the first bell rings at 5 p.m., and the event lasts until 8 in the evening. Our team will also be speaking with the team organizing this event, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Tickets can be found online at eventbrite.com, and you can also visit the Brewsome location in McAllen if you'd like more information. What's Up RGB is your headquarters for all things Valley, so be sure to log on to valleycentral.com for a full list of events. All right, well, don't go anywhere. It's time now to take a look at your news and weather updates, but when we get back, Valley Por Vida is showing you the importance of education.